Good afternoon, ma'am. I welcome you on behalf
Afternoon.
of IIMT College of Engineering, Greater Noida. We are here for our session, Opportunities for Students and Faculties, Early Stage Entrepreneurs. I introduce Ms. Bhumika Yadav, ma'am. She is a founder of Gadget Tree Parenting Hub in Delhi. And here she is with us to give her views on the entrepreneurship development which is going on nowadays to our students, ma'am. Well, we welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mona. Thank you for this opportunity, and I really appreciate the initiative you all have taken for budding entrepreneurs, which we will able to see in our country from your institute. All right.
We are
So
also
can
hoping
you
for the
please,
same, ma'am.
yeah. So can you please, can I share my screen and let's start with the presentation?
Sure, ma'am. Sure, sure.
All right. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. Your screen is visible.
Okay, give me a second. Let me enlarge the screen. Okay. Is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am. It's visible and clear.
All right. Thank you. So today I will be talking about be a creator. Create more, consume less. So this is a presentation which we will be it is on early stage entrepreneurs, specially designed for all of you for the Institute of IIMT, Ghaziabad. All right. So let's start. What all I will be
Sorry
covering.
to interrupt,
Pardon.
ma'am. It's IIMT Greater Noida. IIMT
Okay, it
Group of
is
College.
great. Okay, IIMT Greater Noida. All right. So I'm really sorry for confusion. So
No, no, ma'am.
let's
It's okay.
start and let's start what all I will be covering today in this 30 to 40 minutes. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So before I start, I really want to convey my gratitude to Dr. Tabassum, who is the founder CEO of this institute, and Mona, who has taken this initiative and introduced this topic and given me opportunity to start to share my views on early entrepreneurship. So
It's
what I will be covering today, I will be covering about myself, then a powerful concept which I have already told, that consume less, create more. So this is the concept. This is something which I have learned from my mentors, and now I would like to pass it on to the upcoming entrepreneurs, which we will be seeing. All right. So the image which I have kept, I could have kept my image here, but I wanted all of you to assume yourself here in the image. Don't feel that this is just a dummy image. This should be you. You should be the entrepreneur, coming entrepreneur. All right. And then we will be talking about three pillars in entrepreneurship journey. What are the three major things you should explore, you should have in this journey, and what are the scopes and areas? So let's start with my introduction. See, I started my career as a social media marketer to digital coach. I'm a founder, as Mrs. Mona already told, that I am founder of Gadgetry Parenting Hub. By profession, I am a social media marketer, and by passion, I am a parent coach. So till last month, I was working full time with a renowned NGO in Mumbai. All right. So last 2 months back, I decided, let me quit my job, let me work fully on my own passion for my own my own business, I can say, for my own uh, thing for which I want to actually make money and serve people. For that, I quit my job, and you also don't know, you never know when you also have this opportunity, when you will start earning as a part-time, but passively you can switch from main job to your part-time passive income. So this is how we can, start our journey and we can continue our business. So when I combine these two skills, my social media marketing and my passion for parenting, I was I had a freedom to work for myself. I could work from office, from my home office. I have money, I have more money. I can earn better than what I was earning as my salary. And I am my own boss. So these are things which are the benefits of working as an entrepreneur. But yes, I started my career as a social media marketer in 2016. So when I combined these two things, I learned so many things in my break when I was on career break. So you never know when things will start coming as a full time for you. So you can also take a screenshot of this screen I have specially designed for all of you, where you take the screenshot, identify what are the skills you can work for lifetime. What are your topics? What is your calling? My calling was parenting. Your calling can be any of your topic. We will be discussing more what can be your calling and how much money you want to make while sitting at home, while working as an entrepreneur. It is not necessary that you also have to sit at home and then only you can be entrepreneur. But yes, you have to start from somewhere, and home is the best place to start with. All right, so do this exercise before you all go to bed today, because when you will do this exercise before going to bed, your subconscious mind will start working for the goal you are setting today. This I manifested around, in 2008 when I used to talk with my husband. In 2008, we used to talk. I was in college and I used to tell my husband that I want to do something for kids. And today is 2023. I could quit my job and I could do full-fledged for my passion. So though I started my parenting thing in 2016, but it took me that much of year to, establish my business. So you need to start, you need to seed, you need to understand what is calling for you at very early stage. And I also started when I was in my college days. I manifested it, I affirmed it that I will be doing it something for kids. And today here it is. All right. So take the screenshot of this page and work on it. Do this exercise if you really want to be an entrepreneur. All right. So in this 30 minutes to 40 minutes of presentation, I will be talking a concept called create more, consume less. Right? I have already shared this concept. I have already told what this concept is. Now we all use social media, right? How many hours? Endless time, limitless. We are not, we don't know how many hours when we keep on scrolling the, reels. We don't know how many reels we are watching and how many hours we are watching those reels and why we are watching those reels. Is there any, dopamine is releasing in our mind, we feel good and we are just keep on watching, scrolling reels. If you also, do one small exercise, go to your phone and just check what are the recent apps you are using. Let's see what are the recent apps I am using in my phone. See, these are the recent apps. All are social media apps. Instagram, WhatsApp, then Facebook, all these are the recent apps. So why to be a consumer? Why not to be a creator? Start creating. Change your mindset to create. This is a time in mankind when, in golden period, when you just can utilize this opportunity as the best and you can start making money. Nobody is going to ask what is your degree, what is your qualification. If you are able to solve that one particular problem of your target audience, definitely you need to have degree, you need to have knowledge. We all have. I also have degree on parenting. But if you are able to solve that problem after some time, you will have that much of credibility on social media that nobody is going to ask that. All right, how I can change my mindset and story. Here I will be talking about one story which changed my entire life. And what is that story? I never thought that I have a calling for parenting. I never thought that. I was a very normal mom I was working somewhere in a corporate job. I was doing HDFC job before marriage. Then I got married. I had son. I took a break. And during my break, what I used to do, I used to just post few snaps of my son, some stories on Instagram that he did that, or I did something about how I'm grooming my child. So one dad pinged me. He is very good friend of mine. He was my college friend. He pinged me saying, Bhumika, I like your stories. I like your content. I like to follow you. As a dad, I just, whatever you write on Instagram, I am following those things. And that changed my mindset. That message, I thought, if I can make one person do things what I am writing, then that means that I have that capacity. And after that, I met my mentor. I started my career as a parent coach. But you also need to identify what is your calling. Why you need to identify what is your calling? Because I will be telling you in upcoming slides, because it is not an easy task. Whatever I am telling you, be a creator, consume less, it is not very easy to follow. Everybody will tell you that it is very easy, you can do it. Karna hi kya hai? We just have to post photographs on Instagram or on social media, but it is not that easy. Let's see why it is not easy. See, no change is easy, but change is the only constant. You need to follow three. We have already discussed that I started my career as a social media marketer in 2016. And from that time till today, I'm following this 3 C's model. Be consistent in your action, connect with your passion. You should have that connect. If you don't have that connect, if you have not identified your calling, it will not be easy. Consistency is good, but identifying your calling is again an important thing. And clarity in thought process. You should have clarity what you want to do. As a budding, as a student, you may somebody may say you do this, or your parents may say you can do this because somebody else has done this, and that is the evidence. They are feeling that you can also do this, but you don't have that calling, you don't have that understanding. You want to do something else. So you should have that clarity what actually you want to do. All right. Will this be an easy process? Anybody here in this room has, done this, what actually I'm talking about? Anybody is doing something related to social media or something, they have some account, they are following their passion, or you all are studying, focusing on studies? So if anybody here is doing, they will be aware that yes, this is not an easy process. Why I'm asking this? Because to post 10 piece of content or 20 piece of content, it is very easy. You can Google it, you can use ChatGPT, you can use AI tools, and you can create some fancy content and post it on social media. It may also go viral. But what you will do after 20 posts, you don't have that idea. All right. So to have that idea, to have that understanding, you should be very clear, very passionate about your own niche, about your own calling. If you know that I want to do this, you will able to create your own things. For example, if somebody will ask me to write something on finance, I may Google 10 topics and write. But if somebody is asking me to write on parenting, I don't need to Google it. I know it is from inside. I can connect it directly from audience. And that is what is actually needed when you are doing something on social media. You need to connect with your audience directly. It should have an emotional connect. And when you are writing from your own, a connect from your own heart, they will feel that connect. Google things are Google things. And other thing, why it is not easy, because there are many people who will say that why you are doing this. There are a lot many people who are doing this. You are also continuing same thing. It is not needed. You will not get success. When I started my business in 2016, I used to create worksheets for parents. And at that time, one of my friend, very close friend, she told me, Bhumika, why you want to do this? There are so many websites which are giving free downloadable worksheets. Why people will buy from you? I said, I don't know, but I will be doing this. I have that passion for it. And trust me, that friend of mine is my permanent customer now. She purchases worksheets from me every time I create a new bundle. So people will say many things, but it should be inside you that yes, I need to work on it. Your passion should be yours. Definitely people will come. See, there are two grocery stores nearby, one A grocery store and B grocery store. In your locality also there might be many grocery stores, but you go to one particular grocery store at a time. Every time you visit to that particular uncle only. Why? He is also selling same brands, he is also selling same products, he is also selling same atta. Why you generally visit that particular uncle or that particular lady? Because of her own aura, because of her own, how she is presenting herself, how she is communicating things, how she is talking to you. So she is selling her products, but first she is selling herself. That uncle is, my son generally don't go to one particular shop here nearby. He says that uncle is not good. Because the vibes of that shopkeeper is not good. He don't want to go to that person. He will go long and buy products from that particular store, but nearby shop he will not go. So same is the case with online things. Don't feel that there are a lot many people who are doing this thing. Why my product will, somebody will buy my product, how my product will be sold. You don't have to think about it. Just start creating by your heart. Start working on what you want to do. All right. See, there are so many examples here. I would not be going very deep into it, but I got a chance to connect with Janvi Singh in Delhi in one conference, and I could realize that she is very young. She's just in her 20s. And she is, she has an account where she is posting Gita shloks. And see the fan following she has, 5 to 8K. I also don't have that. I have few thousand fan following on my Instagram. Then finance with Sharan. Okay. I met him in same conference and realized that why he started his Instagram account. His story is very unique. I always tell to people, always tell to students, and even to my own son. He started this account. He has 2.3 million followers. He started this account 2 months before his interview in after graduation. He said that when I will be asked in an interview, what are the extracurricular activities you are doing? I don't have any that something to write in my resume. I need to write. I wanted to write something in my resume, and that is why I started this channel. That is why I started this account on Instagram. And he himself never knew that he started this for one question in an interview where he wanted to justify that he has some extracurricular activities. He's doing something extra other than studies. And look at this now. He has got 30 under 30 Forbes award. He has 2.3 million followers. And on what topic he's writing on his passion, that is on finance. Just one topic he's picking up. And he's writing on those things. So there are many such examples. I have already told in my previous slides that there are many people who are doing things. We can also start with things, and we will also able to make money. It is not that others are making and we will not able to. We just need passion. Okay, then we have Kavita Patel, who is a makeup turnover, like makeup artist she is. And she is making so much of money in this. She has 287K followers. That means she is also doing something for her passion. Now you makeup. How makeup can make money for people, right? Makeup cannot, we have never thought that makeup can make money for people, but see, look at her fan following. Look at her Instagram page. I have seen when I was creating this presentation, I saw she has so many courses. She's doing so many things. And apart from those things, she is also, a big influencer in others' life. And then spoonful of pages. What is she doing? She has a passion to read. She started when to review the books. And now 17.1K followers, that is not very big amount, but still she is a budding star. She is again from Mumbai. So we need to start. When we start, we have some 100 followers, then some 1,000 followers, then 10,000 followers. Then gradually our journey will start. Okay. So now let's see what are the opportunities, how you can go deep dive into it and start your passion. See, my son is very enthused for chess. He's a chess player. He has a zeal for astronomy. He wants to become astronomer. So I suggested him he can start either of the two channels. And probably in 15 days, we will be starting one. Probably we'll be starting with chess. So understand, identify what is that inner fire you have. It is not necessary. See, you all are students here. You all are engineering students here. So that can be your topic, but something other than that can also be your topic, which can make passive income for you. You can be painter, you can be biker. Biking can be your passion. For my brother's passion is biking. He's posting on biking. So all these things, topic can be any. Finance with Sharan. He's writing on finance. You can write on marketing. I can write on marketing. I can write on something like social media marketing. There are so many agencies who are doing same thing. But I can also do that. There is always scope for everybody in this universe. Only thing we need is we need to have that calling. We need to understand what we are doing. Clarity 3C's model, right? Just identify your calling for what you want to create. All right. It will not be an easy journey, as I told you before. But it will be worth following your passion at this early stage. I also started following my passion. At least I started manifesting my passion when I was in college. I started when I was on my career break. There was nobody who guided me that I should start it even before. But At this time when we are living in golden era, there are so many opportunities. Why to leave these opportunities? Why to leave these stones untouched? You need to work on it. You never know when your passive income can cross main income and you can decide to quit the job. The way I decided to quit the job 2 months back. Definitely, it is not easy. I have to stay at home. I have to work. I have to work very hard to again keep on proving myself. But I'm happy to do that because I'm able to make money. I can sacrifice my income because my earning from my business is much higher than my salary. Right? So reasons why we are creators and not consumers. Feel more empowered. We feel so satisfied that we are not sitting idle and scrolling reels for hours. We are not wasting our time in doing that. Rather, we are creating those things. And we are happy to post those things on our Instagram account and they are being liked and followed by others. Start getting passive income. It generally starts with passive income only. It will not start with very high end salaries. It will not start with that. You have to put too much of time. You have to put too much of money in it. But the time it will start giving returns, it will be multifold. People respect you as a subject expert. People will think you as you are a subject expert because you are posting something related to that particular subject and you feel that, yes, I have that power. You feel empowered. You can work with your own ease. I can work anytime. I can work at night. I want to work in the morning, I work. Otherwise, I take care of my family. My son leaves school at 11 o'clock. I start my work at 11 o'clock. I don't have to rush to office. I don't have to start. No, oh my God, it's late. I'm late today. I don't have to have those kind of thoughts if I'm an entrepreneur. I can start at 11. I can work till 11 because it is my own work and I will never feel that I work too much because I'm working it for my own things. Timing is never a constraint. Timing is never an issue. And you will be your own boss. You can say that, yes, I want a leave today. You don't have to ask for leave. But you will understand that if I will take a leave or I will not work today, will it hamper my business? Yes. Then you will automatically don't take a leave. And you feel that it is like you can take, it is not a burden on you, then definitely you can take a leave. You don't have to ask all these things with anybody else. Right? So this is my probably last slide, leaving all of you with this thought. Do you want to be a creator or consumer? Do you want to make passive income for yourself or by consuming more? You want to build a bank balance for other creators. Don't sit and scroll. You are creating bank balance for them. Sit, think for what you want to create and start creating. Take an action. Okay, so this program which I had shared today was basically powered by my own program which I share with moms, which is moms can earn sitting at home taking care of their kids. So this was for moms, but yes, anyone can start this because we all have that passion. We all can work on it. So if anybody has any questions, connect with me, ask me here. I would love to answer the questions. And thank you so much for attending this small presentation of mine.
Thanks a lot, ma'am, for encouraging us. It was really a nice session and interacting with us. And surely we would be the creator now. Though people are scared following their passion because of the monetary, I suppose, because they are having the fixed salaries, and if they start with their passion, so if there is a doubt in them. But yes, by your session, we would definitely be a creator now, And hopefully we'll
Yeah.
have some more sessions interacting with you in near future, ma'am. Thanks a lot on
Thank you
behalf
so
of
much.
IIMT College, Greater Noida.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks
Thank you
a
so
lot.
much, Mona. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.